put free on this kid.
Then click Joe Silva.
Right here?
Yeah, click it. And there's account will pull up. You're gonna press enroll at the top.
Alright guys, what is up? We are post cardio working on shipping out items. We have some items up here ready to get shipped out, and then now we are packaging the items that people want from my Instagram live. So alright, we'll make it work right here. It's a little bit at an angle, but it's okay. So by the time this video goes up, everybody will have received everything. So that'll be pretty cool that by the time this video's up, they already have all their gear. But basically, to give you guys a quick little rundown, I am going to do a lot more Instagram lives from now on. And what I'm going to do is on a lot of these lives, I'm going to start doing giveaways for random people. Now, because this was the first giveaway, we are hooking a lot of people up. We did a lot for those that claim their items. So add me on Instagram at Joe Silva Fitness. Make sure to hit that follow button and keep an eye out for when I go live. I'm just gonna do these randomly whenever I have some free time, or if I'm bored doing cardio or whatever the case. Whenever I go on, I'm gonna just go on, try to talk to you guys, answer some questions, interact with everyone a little bit more. And every now and then we're gonna do giveaways. Check this out because we're hooking up these people a lot. Right here we have one of them, for instance. They're getting 2 of the Exodus long sleeves, the women's Exodus and the sky blue. We're sending them a white one, and we're also throwing in a pump cover. They asked specifically for a pump cover, so we're throwing in a white one. Right here she is getting a sky blue Exodus long sleeve in women's and the nude pink one. She's also getting tank top and some crop tops right here, so that's pretty cool. This person is getting some cutoffs right here, so they're getting one of each cutoff, and then they're also getting the black Exodus long sleeve, the men's. The glare is too strong right here. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better right here. And then this person right here is getting hooked up fat. So not only are they getting cutoffs, but they are getting almost one of every color. So they're getting a white Exodus long sleeve, a red Exodus long sleeve, and a teal Exodus long sleeve. So this guy, very specific why this guy is getting a little bit more than kind of like everybody else. But shout out to you guys. These are for the people that claimed their items. So we had a lot of people that like won items in the giveaway live session or whatever, but not everybody claimed it. So if you didn't claim it, sorry, it's already way too late. But make sure to catch the next Instagram live and make sure to claim your items. If you don't claim it, I'm sorry, you don't get nothing. You got to claim it. I started listening to podcasts recently, and one that I've been listening to a lot is Tim Ferriss. So I think this guy is super popular. I really am not too sure, but I feel like I've heard his name before. So I feel like he's a really big podcast. I don't know, a lot of you are probably watching like, duh, of course he is. I don't know, this is the first time I'm learning about this guy. So I've been listening to him for just a couple of days now, and really cool, really interesting, and just stuff to kind of keep my mind learning, keep growing, and keep the motivation up, keep the determination up, and ultimately just keep my mindset right to still be able to push. So I'm doing that. Also, let me show you guys what I'm snacking on. So not the healthiest, I know that, but we need to go grocery shopping. There's not much in the house, so we got to go grocery shopping. So this is what we're doing right here. We are doing some ramen noodles, some Asian ramen noodles. Cut up 2 sausage links, and we have about 2 packs of the ramen. Hey, we got to make do sometimes.
But you never do. Sugar, there's a
What is up, guys? It is a few days from the last clip that you guys seen. So on YouTube it might not seem like it, but I've actually been out of the gym again for, what was it, like a week, a little under a week, a little over, something like that.
A little bit around the week.
Somewhere around a week. Long story short, I had a little bit of an asthma flare again, so I had to take a little bit more time off from the gym. Kind of sucked, so finally feeling better. That's the good part, feeling a lot better. A little tired, low sleep, but we're gonna make the most out of it today. We're gonna hit a push day today, and we're just gonna document the workout. Gonna give you guys a little bit of tips, some form tips, all that good stuff, and try to get a little bit of a pump. Nothing too crazy heavy. Starting off with a hammer strength overhead press. So with this, you don't want to do nothing too crazy. You just want to make sure that your height is adjusted properly. You want to set your height to where the handles are just below your bottom point of the press. So if my bottom point was right here, the handle should be able to go just below that. So adjust it accordingly, nothing too crazy. And yeah, not too sure how many I'm going to hit. I'm going to shoot for anywhere from like 12 to 20, see how it feels, and then go based off that. I feel so shaky. Jesus Christ. I already lost my count. Oh well. Exercise numero dos. We are on a decline hammer strength press. Gonna hit this by itself, no supersets just yet. Keeping it pretty light. Really gonna try to focus on the squeeze and the mind muscle connection of this. A lagging part of my physique is my lower chest. I have a pretty decent upper chest and mid chest, but my lower chest is the part that's a little bit more underdeveloped. So I've been trying to focus a lot on lower chest movements. So gonna try to take it a little bit slower. If I'm not able to get out all the reps, I'll probably drop the weight a little bit. But just trying to get as much time and attention as I can, as many reps as I can, force as much blood flow into the muscle. Try to get that booty rough. Felt pretty good. Didn't feel too bad. Will probably go up by a little bit, but I am starting to get warm. I was so tired this morning. Jumped on a C4. Don't really care for C4s, but got these for free, so what the heck. But these things warm me up very, very quick, and they get me a little jittery. So actually feeling kind of good. I'm actually kind of enjoying the little bit of a jittery feeling right now since like first day back in a minute. So feeling pretty good, but I'm getting hot. I'm about to take the pump cover off. probably go a little bit heavier, but I think I'm gonna stay right around there. I'm not trying to push it too hard. Already feeling a pretty decent pump, so I'm gonna hit probably another set or two, and then we'll keep it moving. Oh my god, dude. I don't know about you. I'm tired, bro. Okay? I'm so tired. I'm being lazy, honestly. I think that's what it is. I need to freaking get my head right. But alright, next movement we have a tricep push down, press down, as one of my clients, Abram, likes to call it, a pull down. Inside joke. We're gonna hit this bad boy. We're gonna do a drop set, so we're gonna do a set for about 8 to 10, a little bit heavier. Then we're gonna drop the weight down pretty good and go for about 15 to 20, maybe even like 25 reps. Get a little bit more of a pump, get more blood into the muscle. So we're gonna do that right here and see how this bad boy goes. Dude, I'm so hungry. You know what I'm thinking about? Sandwiches. Dude, I want a grilled cheese. That sounds really good. Alright, enough. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta get my head ready. Heavier than I was expecting. A little disappointing, but it's okay. That's to be expected. We took a little bit of time off. Asthma sucks, just like any other thing, but didn't feel too bad. For sure gonna drop the weight on set too. It's super weak right now, but we're gonna build big triceps. You ready? Let's go. Superset, hitting seated machine laterals. Gonna superset it with some dumbbell front raises. Stay more towards the top part of the range of motion. Trying to work on peaking the delts a little bit more. With my delts, I don't feel like they're horrible, but they don't have a good peak. They pop out a little bit more lateral. So I'm trying to focus more on the peak at the top. And then just gotta bring up the front delts. Now we are on the final movement. Hopefully it's not picking up the music too much. Don't want to get a copyright. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing an adjusted push-up. So we're gonna be doing push-ups on the bench. I like doing this like on split machines because you'll be able to adjust the height appropriately for you. But the goal is for you to be lower, but not completely off the ground. That way we can target that lower chest a little bit and get a nice little tricep pump as well. So we're just gonna bang these out, hit as many as we can. This one will probably take just under failure, but this is basically what we got. That's the workout. Hope you guys have been enjoying. Let's get big.